Good evening. The question tonight is: could archbishops, bishops, and by extension, all Southern Catholics be both devout Catholics and devoted Confederates? This was a searing question to be answered in 1861. The approximately 20,000 Irish Catholics who fought in the American Civil War for the South were mostly new immigrants to the South, most having immigrated just 20 years prior to the war. Although Catholicism had existed in the South since the first Spanish and French explorers, most Southern Irish lived in cities, particularly New Orleans, Charleston, Nashville, and Richmond. Some have become prosperous shopkeepers, and a few, very few, large slaveholding plantation owners. Many Southern Catholics saw the South as the most Catholic part of America. Overall, the Irish that lived in the South were not slaveholders, nor do they have any great love for the system due to their oppression by the British in Ireland. So the question beckons: why did the Irish Catholics fight for the Confederacy between 1861 and 1865? Many Irish in the South saw the Confederate struggle as one that mirrored those that many had been through in their native Ireland against the British, a fight against oppression. Many see the reason that the Irish fought for the South as being due to the home front, using it to construct a Confederate identity, something called Confederation, with the support of friends, family, civic groups such as the Hibernians, and perhaps most importantly, the clergy. They were able to build a sense of Confederate patriotism amongst Irish immigrant soldiers, thus encouraging the men to join the service. Irish Catholic clergy were very important to the Confederate cause in the recruitment of Irish and other Catholic soldiers. Bishop Augustine Verreau actually took it upon himself to prove the legitimacy of slavery by writing a new catechism for the use of Catholics in the Confederate States of America. He placed it in the section of the fourth commandment, honor thy father and thy mother, and added a question: is it forbidden to hold slaves? Answer: no. Both the Old and New Testaments bear witness to the lawfulness of the institution. This action legitimized to the Irish soldiers that their fight for the Confederacy was a righteous one. Many Southern archbishops and bishops felt that the war would recapture the lost ideals of the American Revolution and the Founding Fathers. Many clergy felt that the war would be a restoration, not a revolution. Catholicism in its traditional character would fit seamlessly into the new country. The Catholic Church told its adherents that the war would return the South to traditional values such as agrarianism, not industrialization, elitism, not republicanism. Most importantly, the South would remain committed to Christianity, thus rejecting Northern secularism of the North. Thus, the Irish Catholics of the Confederacy had every reason to fight for their adopted homeland. They not only had the full support of their families and friends, but most importantly, of their clergy. They went to war with the knowledge that God was on their side because he supported slavery. The bishops said so, and they were fighting the good fight for freedom from oppression.